Good evening everyone, how are we all doing? I'm normally saying good morning because it's normally morning and I'm off fishing, but it is evening time. I'm just about to start my night shift at work, so I thought I'd just do a quick update on my species hunt for 2024. So how's my species hunt for 2024 gone? Do you know what, every year I go fishing and the amount of different species of fish we pull out is unbelievable, and the one year I decided to actually do a species hunt and note down all the fish I've caught and the sizes of the best ones, and it's just gone absolutely terrible. In all fairness, in my defence, obviously for those, again, regular viewers that watch my channel, you know I have been quite sort of ill this year. I've had lots of problems with my eczema. I've been in and out of hospital. I had a spell where I was in hospital for 3-4 nights. I have not been fishing nowhere near as much as I normally would go fishing. That is the only defence I have got for how bad my species hunt has gone this year. Let's take a quick look. Species hunt 2024. So these were all the species we were hoping to get out. Obviously we went to Devon, so a lot of these species we were hoping to get out in Devon. Mackerel, bream, mullet, like we were thinking, oh, Devon definitely do well down there. We done terrible when we went to Devon. We was there a week and I caught, I was going to say I think I caught, no, I know what I caught. Zero, zilcho. So how many species of fish has Dave caught in 2024? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've caught 6 different species of fish in this whole year, and they're the most popular common fish you can think of as well. I've had out dabs, I've had dogfish, I've had whiting, I've had smoothhounds, I've had pouting, and I've had rockling, and that is it. I've not even had a bass, not even caught a bass this year. Absolutely terrible. So the only good thing is, species hunt list for 2025 means I've got to do better than that, and I've got to. 7 species of, oh mate, like I say, I've had no bass out this year. Normally when we fish the river, we get a few wheels out. I've had no eel out this year. Cod, I was hoping to get out obviously during the winter time, had no cod out. Like I say, the mackerel, mullet, hopefully down in Devon, nothing. Flounder, I've not even had a flounder out off any of the beaches in Norfolk or Suffolk, not even had a flounder out. No wrasse, like I say, garfish, again, south coast would have been good for that. Coalfish, I've not even had a coalfish this year. I know they're a bit few and far between, it's very rare to get one, but normally every year I do sort of pull out a coalfish throughout the year, which I've not done this year. Weaver, I've not even had a weaver fish out. Who doesn't catch weaver fish? They're a pain in the backside, aren't they? Everyone moans, you catch a weaver fish out, they've got the little thorns, you've got to be careful. I've not even had a weaver fish out. So, so I've had, like I say, what I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different species. Now I think G, off the top of my head, is on maybe 13 or 14 different species. And I think Lee is up there on about 12 sort of species. Lee had mackerel out when he was in Devon. At least Lee done well with the mackerel. But again, I know G's had thornback greys out. I know G's had a bass out this year. I know G's had, I think he had a, did he have a brill or a turbot? So there's a few on there extra that he's got that I haven't got. So all I can say is 2025 is going to be a lot better than 2024. It has to be. If that doesn't work out better than that, I'm finding a new hobby. It is as simple as that. So, I'm doing this video now because it pretty much is the end of the year. Today is the 29th of December, so I'm not going to be fishing again this year. The next time I am fishing is New Year's Day. Me and G have entered a fishing competition. It's being organised by Holt Angling Society and it's up on Kelling Beach, North Norfolk. It's an open match, so you haven't got to be a member of the club to enter. It's open, so anyone can enter it. Me and G are entering the match. So that means New Year's Eve, I'm not out partying. All you lot, New Year's Eve, we're gonna party like it's 19. No, not me. New Year's Eve, 10 o'clock at night, I want to be in bed, soundo, asleep, sleeping. Because I've got to be up 6 o'clock or so, Wednesday morning. I'll be meeting G about 7ish, we'll be getting a brekkie. We'll be shooting up to Kelling, getting there for 8:30ish. By the time you get your peg number, get down on the beach, that's going to be 9ish. By the time we set up, I believe the competition starts at 10. I need to message the guy. I spoke to a guy, I believe his name was Tony. I did speak to him and told him me and G would definitely fish him. I need to speak to him and get some more details. because we haven't got access to Kelling Beach. We go to Weybourne, we go to Salthouse. Kelling is right in the middle of the two. Now, I believe if you're a member of the angling club, they have a pass or they have something that gets them down that little track and they can park right on the beach. That is where we want to be parking. We don't want to be having to be walking from Weybourne or walking from Salthouse. That is a little bit of a slap, that walk. So we're hoping we can go down this little path that these guys use and park right on the Kelling bit. That is hopefully the plan. Right, so that is it. I was going to show you that one, but it's not. It is that one. Right, 2024 has now come to an end. So I've said it a couple of times now, what have it been over Christmas? But a massive thanks to everyone that's watched my videos over this year. A massive thanks to everyone that's been subscribing to my videos over this year. Like I say, hopefully next year fishing is going to be more and more and more. I've had, like I say, I don't know if the camera does pick it up, but like I say, I've had quite a few problems with my, and this is under control at the moment. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that is it, under control. When it flares up, trust me, it flares up, and I end up in A&E, I end up on drips and everything. But medication at the moment is kind of working. So hopefully next year, more fishing, more fish, more species, few more competitions. This is the first competition G is fishing. G's never fished. He's done our ones, you know, I do the little mock ones with me, Si, Kyle, Lee, Jordan on the beach, but he's never actually fished a proper pegged, sectioned beach competition. So this is G's first comp on Wednesday. So I'm hoping he does really well. Chances are we're going to be totally different ends of the beach, and I do want not any contact with him. I don't want him going, I've got this point stat, but I don't want any contact. I want to wait right to the end and go, how many points you got, G? And we see who's done the best out of this competition, out of me and him. Again, probably will come absolutely nowhere. There are some top anglers that fish for these fishing clubs up there. So it's going to be a very tough competition. But like I say, I just thoroughly enjoy fishing the competitions. I just enjoy fishing them. So that is all I have to say about my species hunt. It's been more of a disaster hunt than a species hunt. But like I say, next year can only get better. Things can only get better. They can do though, can't they? Well, they have to. They have to. It's as simple as that. Right, massive thanks once again for watching. Massive thanks for subscribing. Massive thanks for all the nice comments over the course of this year. Massive thanks for those that have given donation. People have been donating me money. I've had £20 here and £10 here and £5, and they're like, get yourself a drink, get yourself some bait, get yourself. I just can't get my head around it. I can't. So I don't know. I must be doing something right. I must be. That's all I can say. Right, I'm going to leave you with that. The next time you will see me will be on Kelling Beach fishing this competition, and that'll be New Year's Day, and hopefully we can get some species ticked off that list straight away to start the new year. Right, Happy New Year everyone. If you're going out and partying, have a wicked night, have a safe night. If you're not partying, if you're fishing the Kelling as well, if you see this and you're fishing Kelling, give me a little message. I'll look out for you when I'm up there on Kelling Beach on Wednesday, I believe it is. I will see you there. Right, Happy New Year guys, and I will see you Kelling Beach on the 1st of January, competition time. Let's do it. Nice one guys.